Hello, LinkedIn family and friends. It's Dave Freedman here, and it's time for another edition of Monday Motivation. Get fired up. Well, I'm really excited to share with you a wonderful story that teaches a great lesson and will help you live your best life. So sit back, relax, get ready to be inspired, and get fired up to live your best life. Here it comes. So many years ago, there was a very wise old man, didn't have very many material possessions, but nonetheless was very happy with his life. Well, one day he was embarking on a long walk throughout the kingdom of a very rich and famous king. And while he was embarking on his walk, he looked down on the ground and picked up a single coin. Now, the wise old man was very happy with his life and didn't have any need for the coin, and decided that he would look for someone in the kingdom that really needed it. So he spent the rest of the day walking through the streets of the kingdom and seeing all these people that were just very happy and laughing and talking and going on with their day. And everyone just seemed to be very happy with their life and not in need of this coin. Well, after a full day, the old wise man got a room, slept over for the evening, and the next morning got up and continued walking throughout the streets, trying to find someone that could really use this coin. Well, suddenly in the distance, the king and all of his soldiers were on horseback with all of their weapons headed towards war. As they approached the wise old man, the king ordered his soldiers to stop. He got off his horse and came to the wise man and said, "I'm about to embark on war to take over another kingdom so I can increase my wealth even further." And then he asked the wise old man if he would bestow upon the king and his army his blessings to secure a victory. Well, the wise old man looked at the king and he reached in his pocket and he took out this coin and he handed the single coin to the king. Well, the king looked puzzled at the wise old man and a bit annoyed and said, "Well, what are you giving me this single coin? What's the reason for it? I'm the richest man in the land. What could I possibly need a single coin for?" Well, the wise old man then explained to the king that he had set out on his journey the other day and had found this coin in the streets. And since he was very happy with his life and didn't need it, he wanted to find someone that could really use it, and went on to tell the king how everyone that was walking through the streets that day was all very happy and content with their life and clearly didn't need this coin. And then the wise old man said to the king, "You, on the other hand, who has the greatest riches of anyone in the kingdom, are still not happy and satisfied with what you have, and you're unhappy. So I wanted to give this coin to you because I could see you feel like you really need it." Well, the king was very ashamed and ordered his army, after hearing that, to turn around and go back to the kingdom and not go to war at all. And I think this story really teaches us a great lesson and that learning to be happy with what you have is really a secret to being happy within life. There will always be people that have a lot more than you do, and no matter what you do, you will never catch up to them. It's a futile race. And on the other hand, there'll also be many people that have a lot less than you. And so you should be very thankful for all the gifts and blessings that you already have in your life. And if you continue to try and chase after more wealth and happiness for yourself, you'll find it's a never-ending race with no finish line. But if instead you share your gifts and blessings with others less fortunate than you, you will have the greatest happiness that will keep you content for a lifetime. And that's your Monday motivation. I hope you are fired up. You have greatness within you, and you can make magic happen. Now get it done.